Once in a harvest moon, every now and then we put something on sale. And now it is time for us to clear out the CRAWLMASTER BL. Rock crawling motor. What does the BL stand for? Brushless, because we do have brushed CRAWLMASTER versions of motors. But this is our brushless 540 stubby size here. I don't know why I air quoted that, but we call everything that is shorter than a 540 a stubby motor, even though this does have the same amount of motor inside that a normal 540 has. Pretty much every other brand, they have 15mm long stators in a 540, and so do we. But since we don't have rules for rock crawling, we make it as short as possible. So you may be wondering, why are we going to clearance these out? There is a version 2 coming. Is it better? Of course it's better. It's a version 2. So we're going to mark these down a lot for you. Now, they are still great motors. They perform fantastically. They have really good torque density for an in-runner, and it is a 10-pole, so it works fantastically with AM32 or Escape 32 or whatever sensorless signed stepping startup is available at the time. I think those are the only two, but in the future there might be more, of course. So you can put these into a rig where you want to have water resistance. Let's say an outrunner, a revolver is not going to do you well. You're going to get crap in there and you don't want to do that. End runners are nice for rejecting crud and crap, but they also have the advantage of you don't have anything that's spinning to hang up. And in a lot of installs, maybe you got wires going around there. You want to wrap something around the can, or again, you just don't want to be getting water or mud or rocks into your motor itself. And some people, yeah, they'll destroy revolvers because of where they drive or how they drive. And that's when a 10-pole end runner comes into play. Now, this is not the only 10-pole end runner on the market at this point in time. There have been other ones released, but this one, I really like my case design. And the magnetics are also mine. Now, the stator isn't mine, but the magnets, these are of my design. Now, on the version 2, we have gone to a stator that I designed. It is going to be a lot better in a lot of ways, but we're going to save that for another video. So if you have been running the CRAWLMASTER BL in your rig and you love it, let people know. We have both 1800 kV and 2700 kV. You can run both on 4S, although I'd recommend the 1800 for 4S and the 2700 for 3S use. People have gotten away with a lot more. They can spin up fast. So there you go. High quality motor, has a Kevlar wrapped rotor. It has high quality silicon laminations, pure copper windings, epoxy fixed coils, and pretty much all the goodness that we would normally throw into a very high quality motor. So you can get them on sale until supplies run out. We do still have some left, but it will only last until we run out. And hopefully by that point in time, the CRAWLMASTER V2s will land in a couple of months and we will continue with the march of time. So, as always, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. So you may be wondering, what kind of rig will this CRAWLMASTER BL be a good fit for? Well, you could put it into pretty much any axial rig, the SCX-10-2, SCX-10-3. You could put it into any Vanquish rig. Now, this one won't fit with the VRD stubby kit, whatever it is where they make their motor plate shorter or closer to the transmission. It won't fit with that, but it'll fit into a normal one, which we got back here. Of course, you can put it into any element rig, and as well as the TRX-4. I would say 2-speed on this one. It depends on how much you're using the 2-speed to whether or not this is going to get upset. But the single-speed rig, the sport rig, definitely. I would not personally choose this for a tow rig because it only has 15mm of stator inside, and that's really asking a lot from this particular rotor and stator. So just, I would stay away from rigs that are maybe over like 12 pounds depending on your gearing, and I would stay away from tow rigs in particular. Now, will it work? Yes. Is it going to be optimal in my opinion? No. So that would be my recommendations. You can pretty much put it into anything that a 540 fits. You've made it to the end of the video. Hopefully that means you liked what you saw. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, and definitely comment down below. We would like to hear new ideas from you, so be sure you let us know what you'd like to see. There are some other suggestions probably floating by my head right now that you can check out, and otherwise we appreciate your support and your help growing the channel.